Libras. It is a Libra rising. So if you know your Libra rising, this message is for you. Now, I am focused specifically on risings. If you do not know your rising sign, book a reading with me and I can tell you that information. And then you can get on board with really focusing on just that rising sign. That rising sign is the first breath you took on this planet. That's what makes you unique. So your sun sign, yes, you share that with everybody. And don't get me wrong, you share a rising sign with people as well. But the rising is how you move forward in this world. So it is an uprising. And right now we need to have movers and shakers moving forward in this world, true to who they are and true on path. So Libras, you guys being the kings and queens of the zodiac where social matters, where social concerns matter, for you, this Libra rising is important. So let's get on with your reading here. So Libras, what have been happening? What's been happening, hot stuffs? Oh, we got some work stuff happening. So we got studies and moving forward, so taking action, so slow action, but we got not wanting to do your studies or bulking at something new coming down the line for you in the work field. So there seems to be some friction if you're a student. Maybe you're having some troubles at school right now, or if you're looking at new work, you're not loving the work you're doing, but the action is actually really slow into something else. Actually, you know what, with this being flipped, it's could be quicker action. So if you're not liking the job you're working at, there could be quick action coming. This came out sideways, so let's put it up. So a message of love. So, you know, it's action on love. It's action on... It's hard to get my mouth working first thing in the morning. I should do these in the afternoon where it's not so hard for me to get talking. Anyways, okay, so let's go back to the reading. This is my first reading, and yeah, I did just get up, so I'm a little bit... what's the word for it? Okay, so you got a lot of fives here. You got a lot of being left out in the cold, but not feeling like caught up on a heartbreak anymore. I think love is probably what flipped you around into a different... You want to work on something different because something shifted. The cards are telling you to focus on, you know, who's around you, your support, focus on celebrating where you're at, because it might not be a very negative place that you're at, but I think maybe you're feeling like it's a negative place, or you're concerned with this shift that is happening in your schooling or your work. You do feel left out in the cold, so maybe something didn't pan out the way you'd want it to pan out, but you got celebration here, so so maybe it was an air sign. Well, you're an air sign, Libra. So for the Libra masculine, it's about not taking action. So you're not doing the work and you're not taking action. You're feeling left out in the cold. This is a message of money. Like, it is about your finances, material stability. So a message of stability. So maybe feeling unstable. But having this upside down, this reversed Five of Cups, it means you're turning that heartbreak on its head and you're celebrating a little bit. Or have the ability to. And if you're not, then it's definitely a time to get out of your head and get into having some fun. Right now, we've all been bombarded with, you know, politics. Don't matter where you live. You're bombarded with politics. You're bombarded with this coronavirus. We're all seeing, you know, a long winter. If you're in the down under, who knows, your summer might be amazing. Or it could be terrible because of all this coronavirus too and really killed your summer. But this is about finding something to celebrate in, because when you find something to celebrate in, then you can see a new perspective, something different. This doesn't look so bad. Okay, so you're not letting something go. It's about letting something go. This is fighting change. So change is happening whether we like it or not. Holding on to what you had before, it isn't going to work. Everybody is feeling some change at this point. And honestly, it's not just about the coronavirus. It's not just about politics. Astrology touches everybody. You're being touched maybe because of politics, but it does affect everybody. So regardless if this big stuff in, the energetic sphere wasn't happening, you'd still be going through something. So temperance, keeping some balance. You're not letting go. I feel like you might be holding on to something, and it's about finding balance. So here's, go out and celebrate, but then we have temperance that suggests moderation. So if this is all happening because you're partying too much, which I don't see that. There's other cards in there that would come up that would suggest that. So that's not what it is. It would be too much thought on this negative stuff and not enough on keeping yourself light and positive through this. It's really easy to go deep right now. And it's really easy to feel some yuck over what's happening in the global scale, on the global field, whatever you want to call it. But if we all just hold an energy of, this is gonna, this too shall pass. Good times pass, bad times pass. It all passes. So for my lovely Libra rising, if they let go, then, judgment comes. Keep your side of the street clean, Libra. Like, for real. Keep your side of the street clean, and judgment will be good. This judgment can be an anonymous card, because it is judging. You are being judged. But if you are, enjoying life and keeping your side of the street clean and doing what you need to be healthy, then the judgment's fine. This is also a partnership that could be coming in. This could be another up level, like going into something new. So it's a good card. But if you're caught in all of this negative stuff and you push forward on this negative stuff, you're going to see some backlash. So it really is about letting something go and finding your balance in the new normal, right? So show me what the new normal is for our lovely Libra risings, the ones that are letting go, right? So the home is shifting. The home is shifting. And a new normal may be a new home, or a new dynamic in your home. Yeah, so just rest. Just rest, settle back. So these are for our Libra risings. Just rest, allow the changes to happen. The home is being shifted for sure. There might be a queen, might be a female earth sign that has come into the home that has definitely shifted some stuff up for you. Or this is you tapping into that feminine nature of stability and grounding. So what can Libras expect if they do celebrate and have a good time and allow this change to happen? What can our Libras expect? Yeah, you can expect a little bit of work. I honestly, this isn't going to be easy. Libras, this isn't going to be easy. This shift for you that's happening, and it's happening from your third house to your fourth house, which is communication, community, siblings, into the fourth house, which is family and home and stuff like that. There's definitely a shift in the way you're communicating in your home. There's a shift in what's happening in your home. And you know what? It is going to be work. So this week, it would be good for you to focus on just let your hair down and allow all of this change to happen. Let go of those uncomfortable feelings. Allow the change to commence, and we'll see what next week brings for you. So have a good week, Libras. And if you need anything, reach out.